Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to Nobody Gave Us a Handbook. It's your boy Jamar coming in with another video. Unfortunately, this is a video that I did not want to do, especially at the top of the year. But when you're healing and you're on a spiritual journey, you understand these events. You understand what's occurring and the reason for it occurring. And sorry, y'all, I just got up out of bed. I actually just got done cleaning, straightening up. But so many of you guys, I want to say about a good 10 of you guys wrote me on my social media, on Instagram and Facebook, and wanted me to discuss the Tyre Nichols situation and my perspective of it. And I love that. Thank you guys for looking to me for some type of spiritual guidance and understanding behind this. I really do appreciate it, because God knows I've been racking my nerves. My nerves are shot behind this situation. Especially not being able to love my child a lot harder. With this occurring, with me being a Black African-American father. You know, it's doing something mental. So that's why I appreciate my tribe. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the ability just to jump in front of the camera and release it, get it off my chest, get it up out my body, get it up out my system, so that way I can push forward and continue being a light to not only myself, not only to my child, but to you guys, to make sure that when you guys go out there in the world, you're not carrying the same heavy burdens that I'm carrying. You know, whether you're black, white, purple, green, you know, this is a tribe that has a heart. We're empaths. We understand what's going on. We don't have to be in that situation to not understand and not empathize on what's occurring. And I empathize so deep because I am, again, an African-American dad. Tyre was a father to a 4-year-old, and I can't even fathom. And the crazy thing is, he was going to take pictures, coming home from taking pictures of sunsets. Guys, behind y'all is a huge window that I hold my baby in to look at sunsets and sunrises. You feel me? So when I say I get it, when I say I see Tyre, I see me. And the people that were supposed to protect him, whether it was a traffic stop or not, I don't give a damn. Let me calm down. I don't give a damn whether it was a traffic stop or not. The people that were supposed to protect me that were supposed to protect him did not protect him in that matter. They killed him, and there were people standing. Do y'all not understand what just occurred? For those who don't, you know, I'm not sitting here trying to act like people don't understand the depths of it, but there's so many that I've noticed that have turned the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? There's so many of us that have that are dating some of my women on here, some of my followers. You guys are dating African-American men. You know what I'm saying? And one of my biggest things that it's been killing me, it's been in the back of my mind. It's been in the back of my mind to get this out here. And and if you know me, you know I'm a fool for a healthy interracial relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, everybody likes who they like, so I'm not knocking that. But let me just put this out there. If you are in an interracial relationship, and I'm looking dead on at the camera, I know sometimes I can space out. But if you are in an interracial relationship with an African-American man, you need to make sure that you not only love our rhythm, but you understand our blues. That means mentally, the world is fucking us up. And that goes for black women as well, women in general. But I'm saying, this is deep, you feel me? And with me, and I'm just going to make it a little personal and I just know somebody's going to relate. So I want to go back to that topic. When you are in an interracial relationship and you are dating an African-American man, in this climate, you need to understand that when he steps outside that door, it's a battlefield. When he steps outside that door, it's no longer home. You feel me? he might not be able to make it back to those babies. You feel me? So that love, that nurturing, that understanding, that mental check-in needs to happen. It ain't that we want it to happen. It needs to happen. And I just wanted to say that because interracial relationships, that's what I'm known. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to state that. But as far as African American men in general, if you're dating, if you're married to one, if you're friends with one, check in. We are tired. Mentally, emotionally. I can't even cry no more. You know what I'm saying? This has been such a reoccurring thing, and we are drained. We're drained. We're tired. We've become so desensitized to this stuff to where it looks like another Jaguar game. This shit is entertainment at this point to some people. To some people, and that's so scary. That guy looked like me. Y'all, he looked like me. And it gets to the point now to where, as a black man, you don't even know if you loved wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? When I say that Tyre looked like me, I should have whoosh, people supporting and just covering me. People are scared that we are speaking up. People are literally scared that enough is a fucking enough, and you are not going to treat us like we're not human beings. Y'all are slaughtering us. Slaughtering us, taking us away from our children, our sons, our daughters. And nobody is saying anything about it, and it's fucking me up. No changes are being made, and it's fucking me up. Mentally, emotionally. Y'all, like, what is happening? So, and like I said, this is therapy. This is my way of getting it out. So it's off the top of the dome. I don't pre-write this. I just jump in front of a camera and put myself out there. This year is about vulnerability. This year is about being transparent. This year is about growth. This year is about love first and foremost. Because don't get me twisted. I love everybody. But everybody doesn't love us. Clearly. And in this situation now, if you really open your eyes and see it on a spiritual level, you would understand that it's not even about a race thing no more. It's not. Look at the mugshots. This is a power thing. And what they don't want us to do is to understand that it's strength in numbers. That if we've all bonded together, no matter race, color, creed, background, immigrant, non-immigrant, Chinese, Japanese, whatever. If we all bonded together as neighbors and as brothers and sisters in Christ and in unconditional love because they're not, we would strengthen numbers, people. But they want to keep us divided. They want to keep us low vibrational. They want to keep us pointing fingers at us. It's them. It's no longer a race thing. You can't hate the white cops no more because look at the mugshots. Who put them in position? People of power. So now it's a power move. Come on now. Wake up, everybody. Come on now. It's enough. Aren't we tired of trauma? Aren't we tired of mass shootings? Do you know that we've had more mass shootings, more days than we've had in 2023? Come look at your statistics. Stop being on the low vibrational frequency and just accepting to what the news is offering. You don't think they put that Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez shit as a distraction? This Kanye West shit as a distraction for us to not be really mad at the police for us? Come on. Let's wake up. Use your third eye. You got it for a reason. You feel me? So, and I'm sorry. I know I'm talking with a lot of angst. But again, I'm an African-American father. I'm sick of seeing this. And I'm tired. What does this say? And I know y'all tired of seeing this. But I'm aware too. It ain't musty. Trust me. It ain't musty. Get clean. But love never fails. If we haven't understood that yet. If we haven't understood that hating, hatred, bigotry, racism, the powers that be, if we haven't understood now that hasn't done us any fucking favors yet, then we are doomed. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I wear stuff like this, to change. I want you to see a black guy. I want you to see a black man smiling. Because the black man smiling is going to break that stigma that we're all angry and bitter and mad at the world. We can't be mad and bitter no more, bro. We're tired. What else is it going to take? Love. So I got to love you unconditionally. Because if I was angry, I would be in jail. You feel me? I would be away from my son. If I held on to that anger and the pain and just the beat down that I feel defeated looking at Tyre, because Tyre is me. Same DNA. I'm African American. And it hasn't hit y'all yet. Come on, man. Just gonna sit here and have a moment of silence for bruh. If y'all don't mind, sit here with me. That's what we have to do for people that look like me. Innocent. Innocent. Pulled over for a traffic stop. They didn't even run his tag before this incident even happened. You hear it on the dash cam. People, make sure you run his tag. This is after the man is bleeding. This is after the man got his ass whooped by black cops. So that's what I'm saying. It's not a racist thing. This is a power that be thing. And if we don't join together as a community, ain't no this world finna be up in flames, and I got children to protect. Not only my son, but your children. I didn't just become a preschool teacher just to become a preschool teacher. I became a preschool teacher to serve and to protect, to be an African American male in the system, because we were frowned upon, because I wanted to make a change. It didn't stop just with teaching. I'm doing this now because teaching led me here. I got to protect my child. My child is Caucasian and half African American. When he steps out there in that world, he's considered African American. I don't care how you look at it. He has pigmentation in his skin. They're going to look at him as African American. I am sorry. They're not going to call his mom to see what his mom looks like. They're not. They're not going to call me to see what I look like. They're not. They're going to look at my baby. They're going to look at my son. So that's why I'm trying to break the stigma. That's why I'm trying to show my face. That's why I'm trying to be as loving. I'm going to hate having to explain to Kingston how to maneuver. Before 16, explain to him how to maneuver out here in this world. That's scary. But I have to. Because the world isn't going to love and protect him the way that I'm going to protect him as an African American father. Not even his mom is going to be able to do that. She can't bear that pain that I feel. You feel me? And that's not knocking her. That's just being real. You feel me? So I just really wanted to get that off my chest and really wanted to just paint a different picture. Like, guys, we have to start loving on one another. We have to start seeing each other as souls, not human beings. We're having a human experience. But up under this vessel, up under this skin, this is a soul. This soul can be in a white man. This soul can be in an Asian man. This soul can be in you. This is just a cover. I didn't ask to be this. I didn't ask to be an African American man in the fucking United States. I didn't ask that. So why are we getting beat down being this? I didn't ask to be here as this skin color. And the world has fucked us up. Has fucked us up. We didn't ask to be here. We didn't ask to be in this template temporarily. We're here temporarily and we got to go through this shit just to be here? Fuck no. Now you see why the suicidal rate is so high. You feel me? Come on, man. So I'm going to try to go out to, it's cold as fuck. I'm going to try to go out there to protest down at the courthouse. But I just really wanted to pop in and get this off my chest. Do this in dedication to Tyre Nichols. Do it in dedication to all the African-American lives we've lost to police brutality and just injustice and just in pure hatred. You know, even all the way back to the Emmett Tills, you feel me? So, I release it. I love you guys. Thank you guys for listening this far. I didn't say it before because I wanted to dive right in, but if you're new to the channel, thank you. Sorry this video is intense, but again, this is my free therapy. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to Nobody Gave Us a Handbook, where we talk about things of this nature, diversity, adversity, growing, healing, evolving, meditation. If you haven't watched any of my previous videos, I'm living in 5D, and it's been lovely up to this point, and I have to remain in 5D because, let me say this, the reason why the media is going so hard with putting this type of stuff out there is because it wants to keep us in a fear-based mentality. We can only see from our small communities, but the world is awakening. The world is awakening to what's really going on with the government, with everything that we've been taught. Everything that we've been taught has been a lie that a lot of us are unlearning and relearning, and we hate the fucking shit that we have to unlearn. We hate the fact that we have to unlearn this shit. But it's necessary for our growth, for us to love ourselves, for us to show up in the world as our best self. You have to let some of this shit go that we've learned in school, in life. You know what I'm saying? We have to have our own brains. We have to be more empathetic towards each other. We're all battling some form of mental health issues, whether it's ADHD, whether it's postpartum, whether it's bipolar disorder, whether it's so many. So we have to re-equip our brains. I didn't go to no therapist. You guys are my therapist. I'm telling you. I jumped in front of YouTube University and I studied this stuff. Years after my relationship ended, I studied relationships, the ins and outs of relationships. After that, I started studying what breath work, squirrels and birds flying around, you guys. So it's crazy. I studied what breath work meant, like what breath work was, and the ins and outs of that, and meditation, and you know, that deep healing, the shadow work, the inner work. I had to do that. I had to really dig deep in my core and get rid of these traumas to be able to bring forth this information to you guys. This isn't just coming up out of nowhere. Go down my timeline on my videos. This is a year of dedication, and I'm still learning and unlearning. So I encourage you guys to, so we can be better people for ourselves, for each other, for our children. I need you guys. I can't do it by myself, you feel me? So, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and go get my mind together. Also, our Be Great Kids apparel Instagram is now up and running. All lowercase. Go look that up. All one word. But yeah, we're excited about launching that. And I just want to send love to the family of Tyre Nichols. My heart is with you. Our hearts is with you as a Nobody Gave Us a Handbook tribe. I want to send my love and I want to send light to anybody who is silently battling what's occurring. You're not alone. Watch this video as many times as you need. And I'm here for you. If you need me, jump in my private messages. If it's a lot weighing on you, with not even just this, just with life in general. You know, a lot of you guys are sending me topics to go over in videos, and I fucking love that. I salute you. That means we are tapping into what we want to discover, what we want to know more about. I had to do the same thing by my lonely. So I salute you. I love you. I'm going to go ahead and sign out. But thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in, or don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But other than that, it's your boy Jamar. Peace.